speaking of ants, there's just one on my arm. Oh my goodness, there's so many more bugs here. So this is my parents' house. This is the house I grew up in. The siding has changed, though. It used to be yellow. I just thought I would walk around and show you how we have the animals set up, and yeah, we'll do that. Okay, here's how we have the chickens right now. I think this is a 10 by 10 pen. Hi babies. We let them out twice yesterday to come out and graze on some of the grass because it's beautiful and green right now. They've had a lot of rain. We've had a lot of rain. Anyway, we've got the tarp set up. I don't know if you saw our last video. At the end of the video I put in a picture of how messed up this was. You can see right there it messed it up, and there's some other spots. But so he slanted it, and there's the big crate under there that we brought Mercy in, so it's kind of sitting on that, and he's zip tied it on. Hi, and we haven't had any more problems. They like to roost on here. They won't go like in it. They like to roost up top, so it's gross. Hey sweeties. So they're all hanging out in here. Let's see if I can get a picture of this. Did you hear the dog? This one right here. Hey sweetie. This is the one that just showed up at my parents'. It looks terrible, but honestly it's looking a ton better right now than it did. It was really bad. But it's still, you look at it next to my other chickens and it looks terrible, and it has an underbite. But they've kind of accepted her. They don't pick on her anymore. I'm not sure what kind she is. She is not a Rhode Island Red. I'm wondering about a Freedom Ranger, but honestly I haven't had much to do with them. Oh, there's an egg in there, like right in there. But I've got to try to look them up and see, just for curiosity's sake. We're going to come over and see the dogs. Ooh, and I want to show you, look at these mushrooms. Isn't that crazy? Look at that. I used to climb this tree when I was a kid. I did not climb the kid when I was a tree. Isn't that beautiful? But yeah, I used to climb up there. That's our old fort that we used to play in. Thatcher was climbing in it yesterday. Hi, Hero. Okay, so if you've been around our channel for like a long time, like our old channel, I mean, when we had our When in Idaho channel, so like 2 years ago, maybe even three years ago, I think now, we brought this boy home. I think it'll be 3 years next month, when he was teeny tiny, like 5.5, 6 weeks old, teeny tiny, and he was kind of a rescue. We paid for him, but they did not care. He was not going to be able to stay with his mama, so we brought him home, and he just he was not able to stay with us. He needed to run, he needed to be able to move, and we couldn't let him loose in our yard. Our yard was too small and it wasn't fully fenced, and he would just take off. I know, he went out. As soon as everybody gets home from church, you can come out and run. But this is Hero. My parents brought him home, and he has done really well here. He still has, you know, typical dog, fun dog issues, but he's so much better now. He loves being able to run. They have, as you can see, they have a lot of property. He just gets to run and have a great time, and he's such a sweet boy, aren't you? Yes. And there's Mercy, covered in burrs. Hi, she got off today. She managed to get her collar off over her head. I guess I had it too loose. She's never done that before. I was walking around the yard, and we have been letting her off of her lead to go run around the yard, but she keeps going out to bother the horses, and I'm afraid that they're going to kick her. Hi, sweetie. And so I don't really want to keep letting her off. I know, you went out so bad. So, this has been super rambly. I'm sorry. I'm really tired, and I'm out of practice with filming, although I'm always rambling. So, anyway, that's the chicken set up. That is the dog set up right there. Freya is inside. She has her crate inside. We have Mercy's dog food on the chicken feed over here in their feed buckets, and the kids come out and feed them, and there's a hose up here that they get them water from. So, it's not a bad setup. They're over here shaded under the trees. They're getting some nice breezes. They have some protection from the weather. Overall, they're doing really, really well. Okay, so this is a bit of a surprise. We got another kitten. She's super sweet. We named her Millie. I was not wanting to get another cat here too. I wasn't wanting to get another cat. I was just poking around on Craigslist, kind of bored looking at animals. I looked at probably like at least 50 pictures of cats and kittens. But this one, I saw her picture and I'm like, what the? And I just couldn't stop staring at her picture. And then I closed it actually. I closed the link down. I'm like, nope, no cat. And then I very quickly was like, oh no! And I opened it back up and I contacted them. I didn't know if it was a boy or girl. They had a bunch of different kittens and cats that they had posted. They said, oh, she's a girl, she's still available. I'm like, oh, dang it. So we picked her. See her tail? So we picked her up. She was actually, they found her and 2 other kittens abandoned under a porch. And the lady said she has no idea how old they are. They were emaciated, terribly tiny and unhealthy. They bottle fed them to get them up to weight. And she actually is doing the best out of the 3. They said one of the kittens is probably going to have its eye surgically removed. It's so damaged. They were just in such bad shape. So we still got to work on getting her ears cleaned out. They've been worming them. I'm going to talk to the vet about tick and flea stuff, because I haven't yet for the cats, and I think she's okay, but I want to check back. She's so cute and affectionate. She's so sweet. So this is Millie. She's about the same size as our other 2 kittens. She's lighter weight than our other 2 kittens, but she is about the same size. And they are living out here in my mom's storage room right now. Got their little box and their cat food's over there. Hello, Idaho. Look how big she's getting. Isn't she sweet? Hello, dear. They haven't quite adjusted to the new kitten. We got her day before yesterday at night. And actually, Idaho has been mostly okay. It's been Spider who has been just angry that she's here. But Spider has also been lashing out and angry at Idaho since we brought her out. So she's just a grumpy cat in general right now. Here's your little girl. Miss Spider, what you doing? Spider. Hi, honey. I mean, she hissed and tried to scratch at me yesterday. I was not impressed, so I made her sit still while I held her. Oh, there you go. Do you want the camera? Yes. So, this is where the kittens are hanging out. They are doing great. Hi, sweetie. My mom had all this stuff from their cat that sadly passed away, and so our kittens are borrowing it while they are here. She wants to play with them pretty badly. Sorry about the camera strap. But they don't really want to play with her right now. I'm hoping that they'll all adjust. She's just circling my feet, and that she'll be fine here soon. So now we have Spider, Idaho, and Millie. Where'd you go, baby? Yes, you are. Okay, so I just showed you the animals. That door behind me goes to the kittens. This is my dad's office out here. Kurt comes out here and works during the day. Oh, I'm so sweaty right now. It is so humid. It was really misty out last night. But we were able to go outside with the kids, and my mom had seen on NASA's Facebook page or something, they said that you could see the planets all lined up. We were able to see Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, and Venus, I think is what we saw. We brought the kids out, and it was really cool to see the planets and kind of talk about those. We are doing something tomorrow, probably. That's exciting. I don't know if I'm going to get to vlog it tomorrow or if I'll just film on Tuesday and post it then for you guys to see what we did. But we'll have to see. We got our inspection done on the house, and there are a few things here and there, nothing super urgent really on the house. It was just, hey, you might want to look at this, you might want to get this taken care of. All stuff that we were really comfortable with. There was a slight issue with the well water test. Nothing crazy, no E. coli or anything like that, but there was something, and so we have asked them to go through a process and kind of hopefully take care of it, so we'll see how that comes back. Loan stuff is moving right along. We might have to push out the closing date a few days, but the broker is trying really hard to get everything done on time or within just a couple of days. I can hear the cats hissing in the room behind me. Millie is so sweet. I have not heard her hiss at all. She doesn't even act super scared. Like, she kind of will back up a little bit, but she loves attention, and she'll jump right up on top of whatever Spider's on, that if she's getting petted, and Spider hates it, but Millie's like, meh. So I'm hoping, maybe by the end of the week they'll decide they're friends. Anyway, I am rambling and tired. So house stuff is moving along. We're hoping just a few more weeks. Probably a few more weeks. I'm trying to think. We're supposed to close on, I think the 14th is when we're supposed to close, but we'll see if we actually get to close that day. We went furniture shopping on Friday. Sorry, we went furniture shopping on Friday. We found a new couch that should hopefully work really well in the living room that is in the new house, and we found a dresser that we really liked for our room to go with the new bed frame that I ordered, because we were trying to find certain bed frames and the stores didn't have them, and it was, by the time we hit the last furniture store, I was about ready to cry because my kids were just so done and behaving accordingly. So we're like, okay, we know that we saw some stuff we like, we'll come back another day without them. So we should be going back this coming weekend. Hopefully just Kurt and I and just maybe 2 of the kids. But so online I ordered a Nara bed frame, I ordered a triple bunk bed for the boys, and then I ordered a bed frame for Kurt and I, and then we're gonna go back and hopefully get Kurt's new desk and our dresser, hopefully this weekend, get them ordered. Trying to think if there's anything else major happening other than just hanging out and stuff. We've been busy, like just running around and doing errands and, you know, taking the kids. I took the kids to the park the other morning. If you're not on our Instagram, you should go check out our Instagram. I tend to post pictures there maybe a little more frequently than I post on here. But I posted on there, I took the kids to the park. We had a good time. Then I took them rock hunting down at the river. We're learning all about rocks and minerals right now. And but yeah, homeschooling, we're supposed to start back up homeschooling. September 1st is when I always like restart, because we tend to try to do kind of like relaxed year round. But September 1st is always like our official start date, and we always do something fun with the kids that day. It's on a Saturday this year, so I don't know what we're gonna do, but we're gonna do something fun. So we're looking forward to that. But I have all of our school books are packed, so I can't really get at them right now. And I was planning on ordering a bunch of new stuff for this fall, and I don't have it ordered. So I don't know if we're just gonna continue to just focus on our rock and mineral studies and just kind of zone in on that and hit it really hardcore and have fun with it. And then worry about schooling stuff maybe come October, where we get back into like math and English, so we'll see. I'm just not sure. I'm just not sure what we're gonna do. My mom has a bunch of workbooks, like just like the smaller workbooks for a bunch of different topics that she said I could use for the kids, so I'll probably dig through those and see what I can find. The math that I was planning on using, I don't think that I can actually use now because it was an online math, and I don't know if that's gonna work out with our internet. So, you know, just lots of things. I went to a baby shower yesterday with my mother. I made, I've made the bouquets before, but this time I did like a whole big basket floral arrangement. You should go check it out. I just put a picture on Instagram of it today. So I will link her Instagram below when I upload this. Anyway, I'm getting really rambly. We'll see how much of this I can get edited out so it's not like super long. Sorry. Anyway, so we're just trucking along, just waiting, trying to get stuff ready, get furniture, figure out how we're gonna handle everything, get stuff worked out with the loan, just all the things, and still spend time with our kids and as a family. So we're all really kind of tired. But it's good tired. There's good things happening. It is super stressful, and I'm seriously so tired. My anxiety is kind of flaring up a little bit, and I'm getting peopled out really quickly, and so I'm trying to figure out how to manage that too. Any suggestions? Let me know, other than becoming a hermit, which totally doesn't work right now. So I'll let you guys go. If you have any questions, please comment below. If I started to talk about something and got sidetracked, I do apologize. That happens. So yeah, if you have any questions, we'll do our best to answer them. I'm trying to get back into picking up the camera and remembering to bring it with, because I would love to remember some of the cool stuff that we're doing. The river's beautiful. The kids are really enjoying their rock collecting. We're doing some really fun stuff. I just keep forgetting to grab the camera, so I'm gonna try to do better with that. Anyway, we hope you guys are having a great week. We will talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.